Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. But right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Hokies will kick it away to get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Hurricanes offense will get the first swing today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams. And one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
So back to their own 9-yard line. It's 2nd and long. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Powers through the tackle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
The risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
The Hokies will line up to punt it away. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. The shotgun running play call. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And remember, the last time these teams met,
all look forward to every single year, but with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. They'll run it here. They'll try to run inside. They're nowhere to go.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Ball handed off. Fights through the tackler. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Takes the handoff. It's Martinez. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down.
He's tackled at the 38-yard line. 4th down coming up.
And the Canes will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the D tackle for a loss.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. To throw, it's Drones. Quick throw to his receiver. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? So, Kirk, we reached the end of 1. So far, a defensive stalemate here, in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Quarterback still with the football. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down coming up after that running play. Can he get there on the ground? A and moves the ball to the 35 and another first down.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's third down and short. You trust your back and the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
And the Hokies looking to keep this drive rolling. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The offense now operating in empty. Dropping back, it's Drones. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Hokies trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Caught quickly. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
He moves the ball to the 1, 3rd down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Virginia Tech 7, Miami 0.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick it off.
Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
He'll hand it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert this lead.
looks right for a quick completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
So we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Ward. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives him more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking every option this quarterback had, nowhere to go with the football, and eventually they get the sack.
They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Martinez. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show me he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Restrepo. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Restrepo. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Ward. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. 1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about. But I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Canes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half was a handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's drones. Quick throw testing the middle. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, it's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
The Hokies will come to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And this one is right through.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. On first down, it's play action. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You could almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offense's sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Now, a 4th down.
The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. He hands it off from the gun. And runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Tootin. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down play for this offense. Back to throw. It's Drones. Tries to get it to the running back. Catch made on the sidelines. They'll move the sticks. It's a first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
And the Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
An important third down attempt for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
With 3rd down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. Got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do you try to go through the air again?
They'll kick it away here. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Third down coming up.
So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far.
Miami,
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. The pass rush closing in. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Throwing the football here on 3rd down and short. How about the defense? They were not fooled at all. Before the quarterback had a chance to read any coverage at all, he's on his back because of that pressure.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The Hokies moving quickly down the field here. Trying to find room. It's Tootin. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He knocks this one right through. But hold on, there is a flag down. They could accept it and keep the drive going. Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score. Virginia Tech, 17, Miami.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Handoff in a single back formation. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air, it's Ward. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could breathe a nail in the coffin.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback keeps it here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Same tailback, another carry. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Hokies. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth.
That makes the score Virginia Tech 24, Miami 7.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
After that completion, Chris, on this corner route, see if the offensive coordinator comes out later in the same look, but this time sends the receiver fake to the outside to the corner and back to the inside on a post. Could catch the defense off guard.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Martinez. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Quick throw, catch made. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And the Canes looking to run some tempo here. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put and have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players in the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
It's now 4th down and goal.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Dropping back. It's Ward. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Team on now for the extra point.
On for the extra point.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14.
Virginia Tech 24, Miami 14.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game.